and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation 5. Now I don't think I have all of the coins, house chest coins, so I'm just gonna go and do the CRUSIO finally.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yes, please.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
There
he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo, your chair? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Okay, I must prove the point of the dark, where's the dark arts? Okay.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Repairer! Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous.
Speaks
You possess a
positive.
rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Okay, so go
The door
ahead.
we
The
came from
snake.
is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely
Revelio.
at each gate for clues.
Wait. It's so dark I can't see. Maybe I can do Lumos. Let's do this one.
Lumos.
Okay, a rat or a pig and some other scribbles here. Let's see. Okay, wait, I can.
Confringo! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
Okay, pig and thing. Let's try this one more time.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find blah blah blah. Okay.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay. Suckle and Sneaky. Suckle and Sneaky.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Okay. You know what? I need some flames here. Can we get Bombarder on maybe this one?
Bombarda!
Okay, Bombarder is not the right spell. Let's go with
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
okay, let's see. Aha. Have to go all the way back here. Circle thing and triangle. Circle thing and triangle. I hope this is the right one.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Okay.
spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
What's happening?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Where's this Crucio? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and I saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I did invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Let's talk.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I did read that. You ask him.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
This is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Okay.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Let's do this. Where I want to learn the Crucius. No. I want to learn the Crucius curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Crucius curse and I will cast it on you. You know what? I don't want him to cast it on him, so he will have to. Only an idiot would not learn how to. Okay, I want to learn the Crucius curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay, there we go. Our first, most infamous, deadly curse. Well, it's not the deadly curse, but it's the torture curse here. Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Hit me! Hit me!
Crucio! Are you alright?
It worked. Hallelujah.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Ja, I'm barely surviving. Okay, oh wait, what is this?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
Revelio.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Okay.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I agree.
It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, shut up, you pussy. Okay, do you learn? Oh, there you go. Slytherin dungeon.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Hey, what about you guys?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
At least you're grateful. Quest complete. In the shadow of the study. And I will rank up. Come on, rank up, please. Okay, not rank up. Now, I want to test out our new ability, Crucio. Let's see. Mara. Crucio. Our ever first. What is wrong? I can't spell it. I can't do it.
Bombarda.
I guess I can't do it in school. I can't cast a spell here on school, so that's quite unfortunate. Now, what else do we have? Okay. Do we have any other things here?
Aloha Mora.
Thank God I have a Lawnmower. Oh, wait. What's not moving? Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to get up. Ah. There you go.
That's the last time I have a potion.
Oh, wait. Wait, what is this?
Revelio.
Ah, yeah, I know exactly.
Confringo.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, yeah. But before I go there, let me first do something.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Yo, what's up,
Quiz.
Franklin?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivial.
Sophronia
I would
Franklin.
argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
It's all
Before
about
the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Okay, I
Snitch
just
was
guessed.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Fix this.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Oh, fuck
Since
God.
it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Quaffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
You can
True
see
or
I'm not
false?
a
Polyjuice potion
I'm
allows
not
the
a
drinker to
hardcore
change
Harry Potter
species.
fan, as you can see. True or false? Potion allows the drinker to change species. True?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
You say that was easy questions? I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
if
put the
want
book
to.
back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay, now I can go to Transfiguration. Okay, let's go here. We are almost there. There you go, Mrs. Weasley. Here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, I have to wait, huh? Okay. Let me see. Do this. And now it's already daytime. And we just sit there and we go back. Come on. Now we get another music montage. Transfiguration spell. What the hell?
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay, finally. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, transformation. Damn. We just created life. Or an illusion. Or something like that.
Beautifully done.
There we go.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignment have helped. Times.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Are you reaching a Professor Black's house elf? Nope.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Ooh. Hey. Let's try this new spell then. Ooh.
Since our visit to Felwood, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, wait a minute. Because we have now the thinkers, let's go to talents, the dark arts. we have not unlocked. Wait, what is this? Must be able to Imperio. Okay, I don't have Imperio yet. Okay, what's this? Okay, enemy cursed by Jesus projectile that curses nearby enemies. Okay. Aha. Same effect of the curse. I'm not sure if I should do this, but let's get this one, I guess. This one is quite, and this one too. Alright, has the same effect, okay. Cursed effects remains on an enemy for longer period of time. Okay, I think this would be all. Maybe this. Oh, what is this? Okay, nope. Aha. Okay. Oh, I can have another one. Okay. This might be extra useful, so I'll have this one too. Just in case. What is this? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. I think that would be all. Wait, what? Okay, you know what, I think this is a good stopping point here. Let me know what you think about this episode. If you like, comment, subscribe, that will always help me and bring a smile on my face. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode then. And thank you so much for watching.